of you in the audience today are maybe less than 6 months in your current role. 6 months or less in your current role, relatively new. I'm a people person, it looks like about 15%, right? Well, here's the interesting thing. For the rest of us, it's just a matter of time. The Bureau of Labor and Statistics have tracked a relatively young portion of the baby boomers. If you were born between 1957 and 1964, and we have already averaged close to 12 jobs between the ages of 18 and 48. So I'm going to share with you the high fives of making a smooth transition so you can get past the job offer, past the promotion, and straight towards success. Are you with me? All right, good deal. First, press the pause button. Take a break. Great time for a mani-pedi, maybe a little manscaping, but take some time to recharge, right? It's hard work getting that promotion or getting that job, and now there's some time for you. I love this quote. There is virtue in work and there is virtue in rest. Use both and overlook neither. Alan Cohen, best-selling author, contributor to Chicken Soup of the Soul. Take some time. You and your team that you're moving to will be better. Even if you take the pause, however brief it may be, it allows you to close the chapter on the thing you just left behind and be able to walk very firmly and very confidently towards this new chapter that you're going to be heading towards. Number 2, get perspective. You have precious little time to see things with a fresh perspective and a new point of view, right? It's only a matter of time before you're caught up in the whirlwind of deadlines, deliverables, and drama. Yes? So take some time to understand the organization. How they get to where they are, what the turning points were, why did they shift? You know, that wisdom will help you create the foundation for being able to move forward and do the right things to make it better. Now, we are humans, we are drawn to problems. We love a good problem, right? I call it the Mighty Mouse syndrome, right? We're here to save the day. The reality is your team's doing a lot of things right. You'll gain much more momentum, much more support if you start there. Now, I am not above inserting a slide with cute, adorable dogs to make you smile, right? Gotcha a little bit. FaceTime's so important, do not underestimate it, right? Especially if the job has been open for a long time. We'll see that slide again. There we go. All right, so your team has been waiting for you. They are hungry for some individual time and attention. Before you get caught up in all of those other things, it's critically important that you make time for them and help them get to know you a little better. I call it the return on engagement, ROE. Kind of a cool name to pass around at your next CFO meeting, right? Got some ROE. It will pay you back in dividends much further into the future. Number 4, collaboration. Solve with, not for. Let's be serious. Your team has way more experience in understanding what's going on. So instead, be a champion, solve for problems, provide resources, and drink a lot of beer. A lot of beer. This helps with the collaboration, trust me. But the reality is the team's probably been untapped, especially if your job's been open. They're probably overlooked, maybe even disconnected and disengaged. If you engage with them quickly and help move forward with a shared vision and a common purpose, you'll reignite their energy and their enthusiasm, not only for you as the leader, but for the job that you're trying to do. Number 5, we've heard it before, communicate, 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 and then communicate again, right? You know, this is your time to really reinforce your messages, reinforce what's important, use a variety of different resources, but get out and move around. Stop the email. I love this. The single biggest problem with communication is it's the illusion that it has taken place, right? Now, didn't I tell you that? I've told you this over and over again. Maybe not. Here's what we know. This is the number 1 problem with organizations today. Always has been, probably always will. And if you can nail this, you're going to start differentiating yourself among your peers. And that's not a bad thing. So 5 things. Press the pause button, gain perspective, make connections, build collaboration, and communicate and engage. That's your trick to a smooth move. And here's something else to consider with me. As you move through this transition and go from transition to triumph, you're going to be setting yourself up for the next big thing. It's not the opportunities that define us and create success. It's what we do with them. So good night and good luck.